Hey Snapchat, today I'm going to talk to you about how to crush it when you sit on panels. Rule number one, your job is to entertain, not just educate. If you're not entertaining, the audience is bored, they won't pay attention, you won't stand out. Know that your job is to entertain. If you want to entertain people, you can't be boring. So you got to be punchy, you got to be evocative, you got to use emotion, you got to use energy. So listen to the people who spoke before you and don't just parrot and repeat what they said. Know what the topic is in advance so you can be punchy and have bullet points. It's better to be quick and stop than go on and on and on and on. Sometimes moderators are bad and they ask you stupid questions. It's okay to bridge to what you want to say. Be interesting, the audience will appreciate it. Don't be rude to fellow panelists. I hate panels, but one of the goals of sitting on a panel ought to be to develop relationships with your fellow panelists. So if you speak on interesting panels, the weird thing is, and I can't explain it, but you have that common bond of the people who sat there with you. But here's the thing. When the panel's over, make sure to ask for a business card. Make sure to have a quick chat with that person after the fact. Make sure to follow up afterwards. Use it as an opportunity to build an authentic relationship with your fellow panelists. And remember, you're not on a panel to sound overly smart or to be a professor. If you're interesting, if you're punchy, if you're energetic, if you make a few key points, if you speak less than people expect you to, you'll stand out with the audience and build great relationship with fellow panelists. And if you're given a choice, always take a panel earlier in the day rather than later in the day. Here's why. When you speak at conferences, when you get off stage, people in the audience who found you interesting will come up and seek you out and talk to you. If you speak earlier in the day, you create way more opportunities for people to network with you and find something interesting that you said during the day. If your panel's at the end of the day, it's a bit more of a waste.